Sometimes a heavy main battle tank is just too big to do the job. When this is the case, you need something like the Autocar Toolpar family, state-of-the-art infantry fighting vehicles and light tanks that are lightweight, agile, and mobile enough to get into places that other tanks can't reach. These have been an essential addition to the Turkish army and represent a commitment to providing advanced, flexible, and highly protective combat vehicles for both their forces and potential international buyers. But before we get started, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more just like it, remember to give us a like and subscribe to Military World to get more sent straight to your notifications. The Toolpar was designed by Sakarya-based automotive manufacturer Autocar as a heavy infantry fighting vehicle to support Turkey's new generation Altay main battle tank in operations. After a 3-year design and development stage, it was finally unveiled to the public in 2013 at the IDEF International Defense Fair in Istanbul. It is named after the Toolpar, a winged horse in Turkish mythology, and its main function is to safely transport infantry to the front lines while providing fire support to other armored units. The Toolpar has been built to be highly versatile, so it's also available in variants such as reconnaissance, command and control, personnel carrier, mortar, recovery, launch rocket system, air defense, ambulance, and anti-tank vehicles. It can be transported easily with its modular design, which allows it to be configured for different missions and roles. It can also be adopted to various levels of protection and armament, depending on operational needs. The IFV has an excellent balance of attack and defense when carrying troops. The composite armor of the Toolpar provides all-around ballistic protection against rounds up to 14.5 mm, while parts of the armor provide additional protection against up to 25 mm armor-piercing rounds. The modular armor we've already explored allows the maintenance center to quickly swap any damaged armor panels if needed. A total of 9 infantrymen can sit in the troop compartment at the rear of the hull. Helping with this are 4 individual mine-resistant seats with 5-point safety belts that are available along each side of the troop's compartment. These troops enter and leave the vehicle through a large hydraulically operated ramp at the rear of the hull, which has an integral door on the center side. This is in addition to its crew, typically a driver, commander, and gunner. On top of high levels of protection, the IFV can also move quickly. It's powered by a high-performance Scania Di16 turbocharged diesel engine developing 800 horsepower. This gives it excellent mobility both on and off-road with speeds of up to 43 miles per hour or 70 kilometers per hour on land, making it one of the most highly mobile platforms in its class. This also helps it to cross a vertical step of 800 millimeters and a trench with a maximum width of 2.6 meters. Not only this, but the vehicle is able to navigate a slope of up to 60% and a side slope of 40%. Crucially, the Toolpar can also be outfitted with amphibious capabilities, allowing it to operate in water bodies and cross rivers, improving its versatility on the battlefield. Like its overall design, the Toolpar IFV is highly adaptable when it comes to weaponry. The Toolpar is typically equipped with a 30mm automatic cannon and a 7.62mm coaxial machine gun. The turret is fully stabilized, with the commander's and gunner's sights featuring an automatic turret tracking function. Add to this high-performance cooled thermal and CCD day cameras. 210 rounds are available for the 30mm cannon and 500 rounds for the 7.62mm machine gun. On top of this, each rear side of the turret has 4 smoke grenade dischargers. It also has the ability to carry anti-tank guided missiles, improving its offensive capabilities. These could be the UMTAS anti-tank missiles, which have fire and forget and fire and update infrared guidance with a tandem anti-armor warhead, which can engage targets up to 5 miles or 8 kilometers away. The Toolpar S was first unveiled at IDEF 2015, and this is a significantly lighter version of the Toolpar IFV. The S is only 15 tons as opposed to 32. It's also shorter and narrower than the original Toolpar. This makes it more maneuverable in tight spaces and better suited for operations where mobility and rapid deployment are crucial. It also means that it can offer better off-road mobility as it's optimized for environments where larger, heavier vehicles might struggle, like in rugged terrain or urban areas. Its lighter weight allows the Tulpar S to be air transportable with smaller cargo aircraft or helicopters, giving significant strategic and operational flexibility for rapid deployment in high-threat environments. After this came the Tulpar Light Tank, which was first seen at Eurosatory 2018. This tank is based on the Tulpar modular multi-purpose vehicle platform we looked at earlier and was designed to meet the diverse mission requirements of users. The tracked chassis gives the perfect platform for the light tank. It offers superior protection, mobility, and firepower in adverse climate conditions and challenging terrains. It's over 23.5 feet or 7.2 meters long and more than 11.25 feet, 3.4 meters wide, and weighs up to 42 tons. Even though it's a light tank, it's still got the ability to pack some heavy weaponry as seen on some main battle tanks. It's armed with a 105mm or 120mm rifled gun, which allows it to engage armored targets effectively while maintaining high mobility. Like the vehicle it's based on, the light tank can be equipped with various turrets, including the Cockerel 3105, which houses the 105mm gun. This can fire advanced kinetic energy rounds and anti-tank guided missiles, making the tank a useful asset in attack as well as defense. It's capable of housing the Phaleric gun, a 105mm missile equipped with a laser beam guidance system. This can engage static and stationary armored targets, helicopters, and fortifications at an impressive range of 3 miles or 5 kilometers. The missile carries a tandem hollow charge warhead, which can destroy targets shielded by 550mm armor and explosive reactive armor. For mobility, the engine is bigger than that of its cousin to ensure the tank is as nimble as the rest of the Tulpar family. It's powered by a 16-liter, 8-cylinder, water-cooled V8 turbocharged diesel engine with 720 horsepower. The engine is coupled to an automatic transmission with 6 forward and 4 reverse gears. The torsion bar suspension includes hydraulic dampers and 7 dual rubber tire road wheels on each side. The running gear also has replaceable pads and an automatic track tension system. This system helps the vehicle to tread on different roads by adjusting the tension on the tracks of the wheels. All of this means that the Tulpar light tank can travel at a maximum speed of 43 miles per hour or 70 kilometers per hour on the road and can reach a maximum range of approximately 373 miles or 600 kilometers. Its impressive mobility means that it can pass through a vertical step of 0.8 meters and a trench with a maximum width of 2.6 meters. On top of the fact that it can cope with gradients of up to 60% and side slopes up to 40%. Because of its lighter weight in comparison to some of its competitors, the Tulpar light tank is optimized for rapid, mobile operations, including urban combat and asymmetric warfare scenarios, where agility and firepower are more important than heavy armor. Another advantage of its lighter weight is that the Tulpar light tank is air transportable by medium-lift cargo planes like the A400M. Like its IFV and S equivalent, this feature makes it a great choice for rapid deployment in different theaters of battle. The Tulpar light tank is very effective for missions needing high fire and destructive power. Thanks to its superior mobility against its rivals, it can work in diverse terrains where main battle tanks cannot serve due to their huge weight and size, like bridge capacities or in built-up areas. Like the other variations we've looked at, the light tank version is designed as a multi-purpose vehicle platform to be used for a range of diverse missions. It has been tested in the toughest climate conditions and the most challenging terrains, with a modular armor technology that can be configured and scaled according to threats, as well as the best mine protection in its class. What are your thoughts on the Autocar Tulpar family? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to Military World to get our latest videos straight to your notifications.